Students at a local high school are building connections across the world thanks to a class project.
Meghan Yost is here to tell us more.
Yes, absolutely, guys. In Mr. O'Connor's oceanography class at Waterford High School, students are getting hands-on knowledge of the ocean. One student even built a sailboat and sent it across the sea. The result was a multi-country effort to keep the sails blowing in the wind.
Last year, an unmanned sailboat similar to this one was sent into the ocean.
In May of 2016, Woods Hole released it off of Martha's Vineyard.
The ship was constructed by then high school student Caitlin Dow as part of a year-long project.
And I want the kids to do something that they're interested in related to the ocean.
For Caitlin, a sailor, the project was a natural fit. Along with the sailboat, she also released this drifter, tracking both through GPS.
Her hypothesis was that the sailboat was going to travel due east and that the drifter that was traveling underwater was going to bank off from that and head south.
They did just that, but the drifter's GPS eventually went dark, getting lost at sea, while the sailboat carried on towards the Emerald Isle.
We went to bed on a Friday night and it looked like it was going to hit these group of islands called the Aran Islands. So we figured it's done. It's going to be toast.
But the track took a sharp turn towards a small cove in Ireland, located just down the hill from 8-year-old Maeve's house.
Her and her dad ran down and carried it back up over seaweed-covered rocks, a quarter-mile path.
Caitlin and Mike traveled to Ireland to meet Maeve and together restore the ship. In April, it was sent back into the sea, and earlier this month, it made landfall in England, once again being discovered.
This is a better spot for our big solar panel.
Now, student Robbie Samatero is taking the project to the next level. He's developing inexpensive sensors to collect data.
We have a sensor that's taking the pH of the water. We're having a sensor that takes the temperature of the water, and we're having a sensor that measures the wave height.
Robbie is even hoping to install a camera on his boat, which will be launched off the coast of Argentina later this year.
The South Atlantic's very big. There's a lot of different places that it can go.
Time will tell where his boat will travel to, but one thing is clear.
Caitlin's project started as just we wanted to take a look at currents and winds, and it evolved into something where it was really these connections between people.
Connections forged by the fate of the sea.
Awesome stuff there, Meg, huh?
Yes, and I am so impressed by these students. So Caitlin has actually graduated high school, and she is studying at the Naval Preparatory Academy in Newport. And next year, she'll go on to the Coast Guard Academy. So,
wow, what an interesting high school program. You don't typically see that
That's like
for
taking
younger kids.
Message in a bottle to the next level.
Right, absolutely. And this story was so near and dear to my heart because I went to Waterford High School. I actually had Mr. O'Connor as a teacher, so I was so happy to do it.
Full circle, right?
Yep. And anyone who wants to help, you know, the program is ongoing. So if anyone wants to donate money, they have a GoFundMe account set up, and I'll link to it on the CT Style page.
Very nice.
Fantastic, Meg. Thanks for that. How
I wish we had those classes when we were in high school.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Right. They're actually earning UConn credit, so that's why it's so advanced.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Even better.